You're listening to the Call Kent podcast, where Kent C. Dodds answers questions and gives insights to software engineers like you. Now, let's hear the call.
Hi, Kent. My name is Irakli, and I often find myself in a tough spot when choosing a tech stack for the proprietary projects that I build. I tend to bounce between frameworks like Next.js, React Router, TanStack, especially when I hit roadblocks. It's like struggling with authentication in Next.js. When that happens, I start wondering if another tool might handle it better, and the cycle repeats, and it just makes it hard to stick to one stack and go deep with it. So I'd really appreciate your thoughts on how to stay focused on a single approach and build confidently, especially when challenges arise. So how do you personally evaluate when to press through versus when to switch tools or libraries in this case?
That was the call. Here's what Kent had to say.
Hey, Irakli, thank you for the question. I think a lot of people struggle with this analysis paralysis where we just feel like, if I just change my tool one more time, then maybe it won't be so bad. I can understand this feeling. I don't think that I've ever really had this. I haven't really jumped around tools a whole lot relative to what I see a lot of people doing in the front-end ecosystem. Maybe that's just my perception. But I worked in Backbone.js, and then I did Angular.js, and then went into React, and we were doing our own Webpack and React Router thing. And I used Gatsby for a little bit, and then went to Remix, and now that's React Router. And that's pretty much been my path. I haven't gotten into Next.js. I did build something with Next.js once, but haven't gotten into TanStack. I think I have rewritten my personal website from Gatsby to Remix and now React Router. But I have most of the time. I'm just if the project is a certain project, I either continue working on it with the framework that it's using, or I just leave it where it's at. I guess those are the only two options you have. But I guess I'm trying to say is I haven't really felt a huge tug to switch things. And maybe that's just because I'm really happy with the one that I've chosen, and I don't feel like I need to switch from React Router. I think this is just a situation where if you really want to be able to commit and go deep with one tech stack, you just need to commit and go deep with that tech stack. Don't worry about second guessing. The fact is that you can build really excellent user experiences with pretty much every tool there is available. It's hard to make a wrong choice. There was a leader of my church years ago where he was talking about marriage, and something that he said was, choose your love, then love your choice. And I think that is applicable here. And this is much less crucial to lifelong and eternal happiness as the selection of your framework. But just choose one and then stick with it. And that doesn't mean bury your head in the sand and end up being the only Flash developer left, right? So you do want to be aware of what's going on, but I think it's okay to just choose one and then stick with it, and don't be so worried about what everybody else is doing. Focus on the problems that you're able to solve with the tool that you have. And when you do run into roadblocks and different things, see how you can push through those. If you want a really good one, then React Router is a good one. Use that one. So anyway, I hope that's helpful to you. I'm not sure that it is, but if you have any follow-ups, feel free to call in again, and I'm happy to answer another follow-up question. Good luck.
This has been the Call Kent podcast. Learn more about Kent at kentcdodds.com and get your own questions answered at kentcdodds.com/calls.